Here at the Driver Rehabilitation Center, we set the limits for Canada's worst drivers. We tell them what speed they have to travel at, and we create the courses they have to navigate their way around. But, on their next test, they will be the ones setting the distance between the objects they have to slalom around at 80 kilometers an hour on a challenge course we call Know Your Limits.
The car they'll be driving for this challenge is our fancy Cadillac sports car, which has almost reached its limit of abuse. Can you believe this thing looked like this just 5 episodes ago?
All right, so this is a highway driving challenge. What does a highway driving challenge course look like? Well, look for yourself. It looks like a highway.
At the end of this highway is a slalom course with obstacles placed 30 meters apart. Drivers will have to be going 80 an hour when they begin the slalom. And with 30 meters between each gate, it'll be easy. Then, they'll be asked to make the distance between the obstacles as tight as they think they can accomplish. Will they know their own limits? Or will they create courses that they can't complete?
I shall now demonstrate.
The straightaway is almost a full kilometer long, which gives the bad drivers plenty of room to get comfortable going 80 an hour before the slalom.
And it's about to begin now. I go around the 5 pieces of upstanding foam at 80, which is exciting, but really quite doable. How fast am I doing? 82, that's perfect. And I come to a leisurely stop, and I relax, because highway driving should be relaxing.
I'm not going to tighten the course because I know my limits. Before any high-speed challenge, Canada's worst drivers always get a lesson. They've learned how to hold the wheel.
With my hands at 9 and 3, thumbs over the spoke, not 10 and 2.
They've learned where to look.
Look where you want to go.
They've learned everything they need to know to pass today's challenge.
Swerve, stabilize, brake. Everything you learn throughout this process, look where you want to go, seating position, like it will always come into play somehow.
Jason is first to hit the highway. But when he reaches the required speed,
There's 80, yeah.
instead of taking a route that will allow him to easily slip into the slalom,
Pick a side.
he heads straight for the foam figures, whom he calls Cameron and Tiffany.
Pick a side. Pick a side. It's okay, just hold it together now. Poor Tiff. Killed one person. You should have picked the side first.
Yeah.
And that's the run with 30 meters in between the obstacle. That's supposed to be the confidence boost run.
Will we tighten it up for the second run as we're supposed to, or will we leave it?
Tighten up a little.
Tighten it up a little? Okay, then we'll do that. We will tighten it up by how much?
About 10 meters?
10, the whole course?
No, I was gonna say put 20 meters between per person.
Put 20 meters. So you can lose 10 meters between each person. Do you think that's doable?
That's doable.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that.
He's definitely not connected here.
Once the bad drivers tighten the course, they only have one shot at success or failure. I don't know if even Philippe Letourneau could do this course with only 20 meters between each person. I'm running for my life.
Here we go. It's okay.
Mother of God.
Jason does not know his limitations.
I learned not to shoot for the stars, but shoot to be safe.
Seaham is up next.
Here's Seaham's first run.
Now just concentrate on the people, okay?
That's terrible advice. Seaham should concentrate on looking where she wants to go. And she doesn't want to go into the people.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Keep going.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
Good job.
Pulling up to stop, though, Seaham nearly wrecks the transmission.
Geez, don't put it in park while you're still driving. Don't put it in park while you're still driving. Park is for being parked. That's not a break.
For her second run, Seaham has asked for the course to be tightened by 2 meters between each obstacle. Will she be able to do it? And will Wayne stop backseat driving?
No, that's too much left, too much.
Shoot.
Okay, stop. Break.
Seaham might be our next graduate.
Have you got what you wanted out of rehab? Is this what you came for?
Absolutely. I'm much more confident for sure.
Former drunk driver Mariah knows that she would not be able to pass any rehab center challenges if she was liquored up.
Mariah has actually promised to get a tattoo symbolizing the fact that she will never drink and drive again after she leaves rehab.
80's kind of fast.
Even so, Mariah makes it no problem.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes!
Good job.
Fantastic.
What's the limit of your skill?
25.
25 meters between each?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
25 meters between each obstacle is a bold 5-meter reduction.
Now, it's for the money. She may very well graduate if she pulls this off.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Mariah said she could do it. And she did it.
I know my limitations while driving, and I think it was really good.
Cheney will be next to drive our Know Your Limits challenge. And on her confidence-building run, with the slalom figures 30 meters apart,
Faster, faster.
Cheney has asked Jeremy to tell her when she's at 80 kilometers an hour.
Faster, faster. Hold there.
Go 90.
That's why you should watch your own speed.
Oh!
That was terrible.
It was horrible.
That was probably the worst one we've seen so far.
Don't shake your head at me, Jeremy. I had it at 90.
Now it's going to get tighter.
What?
And the question is, how much should we bring them together for your second run?
Can we open them up further?
That's awesome that you said that. You're the first person to say that.
Perfect.
Instead of opening the course up, though, Cheney changed her mind and said she can do this course with 30 meters between the foam figures.
One of the weirdest and most difficult parts of my job is telling people, I don't think you should drive. And I'm just wondering if you're one of those people.
Oh, that makes me sad. I don't ever want you to say that to me.
But I'm wondering what you think.
I don't want to be one of those people.
Cheney slaughtered the course at the doable level and asked for it to be left at the doable level. Can she do it? Let's see. No, she can't.
Watch that again. After slaloming around the first 2 objects, Cheney spends more time with her eyes shut than with her eyes open. As a result, she hits 3 of the foam figures square in the middle of her bumper.
I don't need to cry.
Lovers of fancy cars are also going to cry.
That was just holding on by a thread.
For all you guys out there watching, It's as painful to watch in real life as it is to watch on the show.
I suck.
Tyler has a habit of staring at things and then driving straight into them.
No target fixation, no target fixation, no target fixation.
Fixating on the road, Tyler speeds up to 90. Oh, he's hitting runway speeds. Can he do this? Keep in mind, this is only the confidence builder. I'm gonna watch his run from here. Wow. Okay, that run was designed to build his confidence, and then we'd ask him how much he wants the course to shrink for the real challenge. Let's watch that again.
You ready?
Pause. As we re-watch Tyler's run, let's also watch my run. Notice that my hands are directly across from one another at the 9 and 3 position on the wheel. Tyler's hands are flailing all over the place. I am able to make every turn without letting go of the wheel, whereas Tyler is grasping at figurative straws. Throughout rehab, Tyler has been warned that he'll lose control at high speeds if he's not holding onto the wheel at 9 and 3.
Where do we position our hands? What did I ask you? 9 and 3.
Where do you hold the wheel to drive safely?
9 and 3.
And when you're going 80 or above, when you're going 50 and above, there is nothing that can happen to you suddenly on the road that you need to let go of the wheel for. Did you let go of the wheel then?
I didn't think so.
Oh,
Really?
did I?
I was focused on the front, but...
You were turning like this.
Even though this run was an absolute disaster, Tyler believes he can do this course with less space between the obstacles.
Well, we could bring him down to 25.
They were at 30 now. You want to bring it down to 25? Okay, let's try that. He's a pilot! He's a pilot! I heard that twice. He's a pilot. That scares me.
For the second time in a row, Tyler speeds well past the 80k an hour limit.
Look where I want to go. Look where I want to go. Look where I want to go.
God.
What the? Oh my God! What happened?
What happened was Tyler slammed on the brakes in mid-swerve while he was speeding. Something else he was taught to never do.
God.
What the?
Tyler does understand where this challenge is taking him.
Based on the slalom,
You might?
I might be Canada's worst driver.